Welcome to this coffee cup reading. This coffee cup is for all Leos and it's for November onwards 2023. I hope you will enjoy this reading, my dear viewers, everyone that has Leo within them. And I hope it guides you and takes you to the next level. Empowerment of knowing everything that's happening and before it happens. And explanations as to why it's happening. My dear viewers, for those of you who are new to the coffee cup, I just would like you to know that prior to the coffee cup, I always meditate and get in connection to all your guardian angels in my meditation. And then I'm given a lot of information, which I write down on a piece of paper and I deliver to you right at the end of this reading. So stay tuned for that. Now, this is your cup and it looks magnificent. Absolutely. Incredible. Yes, so much there. But the first thing I see, which is really wonderful, is the divine sort of like protecting you, or they've created this dome where they're watching over you and changing things for you. There's a lot of vibrations going on. I wonder if your intuition is being trying to tell you something, or you've been feeling as though there's something that your higher self wants to tell you. Something is in the tip of your tongue, but you don't know what it is. If you've been feeling that way, something big is happening, something major. The synchronicities are showing everything. They're showing that there's some miracle that's going to take place, a miracle in your life that's going to transform your life to higher levels beyond your expectations, way beyond. I'm going to put my glasses on. Actually, I forgot to put them. Yeah, I do. Oh, wow. I do need to see deeper. Yes. The heavenly signs are showing everything, all the changes that are coming on. And in the midst of these changes, it's like you're given a power in your hands that you can do magic, and I'm trying to understand that. What is that? Like in the literal sense, that's a metaphorical way of looking at it. It's as though by magic you can do things. I feel like you are going to be empowered in a big way, but I don't feel like it's power and magic only, but there is something else. Something else is giving you this enormous power to be able to do so much. I feel like this is going to be a great reward for something you've been doing, something you've been putting your interests aside and doing for others, sacrificing and working hard for others or for someone else, like trying to do your best. And this isn't about work, like, going to work and working for a boss. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about something else that you've been doing, taking a lot out of your energy and giving for someone else, supporting, maybe caregiving, something like that you went out of your way and you've done this and there's no benefit. You've done something without benefit, and my God, you are going to benefit so many rewards for what you have done. This is incredible. I see that you are sometimes a risk taker, and in fact, it is that risk maybe makes you a little bit of an overachiever, and you do achieve a lot. You're highly organized, and you've got these tremendous powers that you put into action, and you get so much done. You yourself get amazed at how much you get done. Your determination, your strength is overwhelming. You are going to overcome problems, and especially if there is one in particular, excuse me, taking charge of the situation or taking action is going to help you remove it with your personal power, your insight, your determination, your understanding. You're easing in this difficult time, and you're going through it, and you're moving towards more peaceful state. So you are overcoming difficulties, and in particular, one particular difficulty. I feel like you're supported in so many ways. You are so supported. It's like your guardian angels are always around you. Somebody really wants you to know, what do you want? Somebody's asking that, whether it's your guardian angel. It was, as I was saying, somebody is holding their hand out, and I'm not sure whether it's a guardian angel or it could be a person in your life, but you'll understand who this is. I feel like it is someone. It's not your guardian angel. I think your guardian angel is... I see them putting the light within you, your heart, so you can have maybe more compassion. This person is asking you, what do you want? It's as though they're saying... It looks really bizarre. It's as though they're saying that, can we leave situations the way they are? Please don't leave me. Is there anything I can do for you so that you can stay or so that you can be... It's that kind of a thing. That's what I'm seeing. Maybe they want forgiveness. Maybe they want to hold on to you, and you are sort of like... Maybe you're holding on to the past disappointments and you want to move on. It's something really bizarre. And I feel like your guardian angels are saying, just take action, yes, but still be compassionate towards this person. Action, it's like there's something else about you sort of knowing that this person can't change, or they can't take action. They can't express their love through action. Maybe they can't change from who they are. It is so important that you know this person isn't that they're not prepared to change. It's that they can't change. Something about their mindset, maybe there's something going on. I feel like this person could be someone that might have very strong air energy in them, like Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Very, very strong Aquarius, I'm seeing, the water bearer. I also feel like this person needs a lot of support. They are very fragile. There might be something missing, like they might have some sort of deficiency. But anyway, you need to know that maybe it's a mental deficiency or maybe a physical one, but they do need your support and they need your compassion. So if you do want to move on somewhere, or you're taking action in regards to something, try to be very compassionate with this person, because they do think the world of you, even though they're not capable of showing it in action. It's very, very, very bizarre. What I'm seeing is money is becoming very available for you. A lot of money is coming, and you're having plenty to even invest in a new venture maybe, or take advantage of some possibilities that you want to change or do. You've got a lot of resources now. Rewarding future, that's for sure. I'm seeing a very rewarding future, especially in regard to money. You're going to be very pleased with all your efforts, by the way. You will be amazed at all your efforts, how they're going to pay off. They're going to bring you a lot of rewards and a lot of luxury. Luxury. Wow. You are going to be so happy and in so much peace because of all your efforts. That's on top of the money. The money was separate, where that money was coming from. Might have been from an investment, or could have been something bigger, because I saw future long-term money. You're bringing your ideas to light and putting them into action, and that is becoming very fruitful. I see like a lot of healing, a lot of success, and a lot of money coming in. Paying attention to details, making a big difference in your life. Very important. Success, big time. Your hard work is paying off. You're seeing and hearing, not only seeing but hearing about it. So people may be applauding you for what you're doing, or you might be getting promotions, raise, more money. That's for sure. But also like recognition for a job well done. Some of you are considering learning a new situation, a new job, a new skill, a new profession, a new trade. You want to upgrade yourself, or you want to move forward. Be cautious with money so that you're not, overdoing something. This is a profitable time, so you are risking and putting money into something, but just be vigilant so that you can move forward without any problems. Also pay attention to details. It is so important, especially when you're dealing with contracts and agreements. I see like there's a new career in your mind. You something you really love, you want to put it into action. It could be a new career, something you've always wanted, and you're starting it fresh. You're joining into a part of this career maybe is to do with joining a community of some sort, or joining in some sort of a group. But it's giving you freedom, believe it or not. There's a lot of freedom. You're definitely enticed about this. You're so excited about this. It's like embarking on a new adventure, a new way of doing things, and financial security is just skyrocketing. So there's a big increase in your financial security in this career, or in this thing that you're joining, this venture, this situation, or this business maybe. You are 100%, you are so positive in a way that you trust yourself, you trust your ability that you will be successful, and prosperity is just pouring in. Blessings are just pouring in all over the place. The light is coming into your life. You're climbing the ladder, you're going upwards, you're reinventing yourself. There's promotions, there's connections, there is just so much. Some of you are literally buying your own business. I feel like you might be even investing money. Sorry, my dear viewers, I'll just drink some water. It's getting a bit warm. Just a little bit of water, and now let's have a look at this. Yes, you are thinking of ground, like having your own ground, having your own business. Perhaps you may be needing more money, like you might be touching money that you've put aside, but you're living well, you're living the life of luxury, you're living an amazing life. And you may be thinking of doing something like your own business, like food. I see food here, I see drinks, food, coffee, cakes, maybe something else. There is something else, but I can't really distinguish what it is. It could be something like that might require more tools, that you're buying a lot of tools or gadgets or pieces. Anyhow, but you are having power and freedom. So that shows that you are going to be doing your own, what's the word? Your own business. That's what I feel. I feel like something amazing here. I'll just move this towards the light a little bit so I can see it. That's better. Yes. So moving along, I'm seeing here that there is some sort of painful situation. Some words have been said to you maybe that are very, they've upsetted you a lot. You feel a sense of loss, like a loss of trust, or you feel a sense of sorrow within you, maybe because there may be there's a lot of incompatibility between you and someone, and that this could be bringing on a separation. There's painful words that are always going and coming between you two. You're so incompatible, and you know, sometimes even without wanting to, you might be inflicting pain towards one another without meaning to. So that's really yeah, that's really, really sad. I feel like something could come to an end. I feel like this is a situation. I just wonder if this was mentioned here. Let me just see deeper. Is there a connection? Yeah, this could be something that's been going on for too long. Like this could be a very karmic chapter that has happened in your life. It's been going on for some time. I can see it's linked to your past. So yes, it is it's a long situation, a long going. It might have even been cut off at one stage and then you're back again. But this time you're very defensive. This time you're saying enough is enough. I'm putting my foot down. No, I will not accept this kind of a thing. Like, you know, you're being even aggressive at times because you're angry. You've put up with so long. You have the advantage and you will win. But be still compassionate towards this person when you leave them. Unless they've betrayed you, that's a different story. But if they haven't, if it's just their way or their disadvantage that they're not capable of giving enough, never regret your actions. You are in the right, but just compassion when you do think about leaving the situation. I don't know why compassion keeps showing. It's as though this person might be a little bit disadvantaged in some way. But you're finally, believe it or not, you're finally facing the end of a very difficult chapter, a difficult situation. A new future is about to start. Just prepare yourself. But you know, this person keeps saying, it's like they keep, you know, it's shocking. I'm seeing this person holding in their hand a time, a clock, like very bizarre, very strange. What does this mean? maybe this person's been for a long time saying, I'll change, don't give up on me. It's that kind of a thing, I feel. Please don't give up on me. Just give me some time. I will change. I'll be better. It's that kind of a thing. But I just feel like their time has run out. And that's really sad for me to say. But I'm seeing it. I feel like there's an arrow showing as though time for this person is running out. And there isn't much that can be done. Again, I will say this person has got air energy. Very strong air energy. They've got Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And I feel Aquarius being the strongest. They're honest, they're straightforward, but there is something that is like they're set in their ways and they can't change. That probably, you're taking action, you're moving forward. And I feel like even that you might be meeting someone like yourself, fire energy. Someone fire energy is by your side, that's for sure. They might have fire and water, I'm not quite sure. There could be water and fire. Fire being Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, like you, Leo. But there is a lot, I feel like, more Sagittarius here. There's 2 arches. And there's also water energy. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. But they won't show me what, just water energy. Anyhow, you're starting new with this person, or you're thinking of, you want to move forward with this. There's a lot of passion. Maybe it hasn't sort of ignited yet, or maybe you haven't said anything towards each other, but you got choices, you got options, and you know that, you're wishing for something better. You've been wishing for something to happen, never did all this time. So now you're wishing for action. You're wishing for something to happen. You're sort of sensing it, something is going to happen. But, no matter where you go, no matter what happens, the memories of this person will still linger. You might have had years together, like decades. You might have children together. You might have memories together. You might have a life together. So every now and then you remember the good things. That's what probably kept you going. You remember the good things between you and him or her, them. Sorry, I shouldn't use gender at all. Them. So yes, you might be grieving the loss of this person because it's ending. I feel like finally there is going to be a light coming into your life and taking away this part of your life. So you don't even see that person that way anymore. And now you're just dreaming, I think, and wishing for everything else with someone else. That's what I feel. I see you're at the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. You're taking action and you're moving. You even might be considering going on a holiday. Here it looks to me, sorry, I keep pointing and you probably don't see what I'm talking about. It's this part here. You're taking action, you're moving, you're probably traveling. You're going somewhere, and I feel like after taking this holiday or this break, you are going to rest a lot. You need a lot of rest. The rest is here, big time. And you're rejuvenating or regenerating to the point where all your anxiety disappears. And there's a break from fighting, from anger, from anxiety. You're letting your guard down and following this stress-free life. You're thinking about things really deeply. And you're thinking where to go and what to do next. But I feel like the light is shining in your life and it's going to take you to a very, very wonderful place. Your guardian angels are with you. You're not alone. They're guiding you. They're supporting you to move to the next level. And they are going to be with you all the way. You are going to know your self-worth more than you have ever in the past. Self-worth here, big time. That is incredible. Absolutely. I also feel like you're going to be in so much gratitude because you are in grace. You are so protected, and you are going to finally get to know that. You will know that you are protected. You are protected. You're not alone. You're supported. And this is where you are going to be so grateful, because you'll finally know that there's maybe not one, even 2 or 3, a group of guardian angels watching over you, but you are very special. I can see that. You are going to be freed from a lot of problems, a lot of mishap, a lot of perseverance, a lot of hopes in vain, a lot of disappointments. They're all leaving you behind. leaving all that behind. You're leaving all that behind. But you are supported big time. I can see that. The transition that's taking place is enormous, absolutely enormous. From where you were to where you're heading, it's just magnificent. I feel like this dome that comes over from your guardian angels, the way it has comes over, the way it's coming over, it's just, as soon as it started, changed everything. It brought in the light from both sides and removed that which was very difficult to bear, very hard to bear, very difficult. That's gone. Whatever it was, no matter how difficult it was to leave. Maybe you had left before. Again, there's this leaving, this ending. But I feel like this is the finale. This ending is the finale. Yes. So back to where I was. Sorry, I had to just go back because everything is connected. And I'm back here now. So yes, you are going to be in so much gratitude, so much gratefulness. This amazing matter here that you see, this incredible, it's the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune to the highest level. This brings you abundance. This brings you extreme luck. This brings you a new cycle of life. Destiny will intervene and control everything to take you to the next level. Your luck is going to be turning, transcending you. Extreme growth, extreme change, and extreme luck. All the failure will be success, turn to success. Destiny and fate are going to control everything in your life to take you to the next level, and a level that is beyond explanation. There's a lot of rewards coming your way, a lot of abundance, a lot of money, a lot of power, and certainly, incredibly, and positively and definitely a promise of a better future. So the Wheel of Fortune makes a big entrance, and it shows itself so big in your cup. I also see a spiritual partnership, spiritual one. So it could be romantic or otherwise could be business even, but it's a spiritual one. That means you are connected on. Some of you turning on your heart. Your heart is being turned on by this person. Of course it would, because it's someone from your past life. So the connection will be overwhelming. So you'll be sort of reconnecting with love and feelings of love again. This soulmate, this person is someone that you are so much in sync with. You're so much connected. You are finally going to get together after a long time of flirting, perhaps, or, a long time of not dating. Maybe you weren't dating, but you're finally getting to know. Some of you really, like, after healing from a broken relationship, through forgiveness, are getting together with someone also from your past. That could be also a possibility for some of you. But the connections that are with this soulmate person from your past life, it's just horrendous. It's just incredible. It's going to dramatically affect your life on a big, high scale. You're becoming so happy. This spiritual union is beyond something you never expected, something magnificent. And you know what's amazing about this person is they've got a lot of fire in them. There's fire beyond you, my dear Leo, because you are fire. But I'm seeing here very strong. And what is he in the middle of it? What is it? Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3. Anything else? No, there's no Rams and no Leos here, just Sagittarius. 1, 2, 3 Sagittarius. 3 Archers Sagittarian. Oh my God, this person has got so much Sagittarius in them. You are going to be in awe, amazed. Sagittarius is very strong within them, which makes them very loving and huggy and understanding and on the same wavelength, because you're both fire, so you blend beautifully together. You like the same things. You like fun together. You have fun. You like friendship, not only just lovers. You'll be friends also. Another amazing thing about this person is they love food like you do. There's so much food that you guys share. Food, wine. It might not be wine. It might be beer or whatever it is. I feel like you're drinking and cheering and eating. Like I see a table filled with different buffets and variety of food. Like maybe this person doesn't like one type of food, or maybe you don't like one type of food, like a variety. I'm seeing a variety of food. You could be, this could be a restaurant. You could be buying a restaurant together, or you might be going to a lot of food outings, or you might be food critics, or you might be into food. There's something about food here, big time. I'm also seeing Pisces here. 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of fish. Oh my God, Pisces. So this person's got a lot of Pisces in them. Strong Pisces. So this is amazing. That makes them very warm-hearted. Someone very warm-hearted, very deep, very loving, very sensual, and very romantic. You are going to love the Pisces part of them because they're very, very spiritual and sensual together. And what's another amazing thing here, guess what? I'm seeing Earth. And what's incredible about Earth energy, they've got Virgo within them. Virgo only. I'm not seeing the Capricorn and the Taurus that are also part of the Earth energies. Like the Sagittarius, which was Leo, Aries, the others, but I didn't see them. I was only shown Sagittarian. Now I'm only shown Pisces, which of course water energy. And that water energy also comes along with Cancer and Scorpio. But Cancer and Scorpio are not here. I'm only shown Pisces, and now I'm shown Virgo, Earth energy, not Capricorn and not Taurus, just Virgo, double Virgo. So this person, this is sort of like refining someone. This person is Sagittarius, Pisces with Earth in them, which makes them amazing, and you will love this person because spiritually they're elevated. Why I say that? They could be a very high level soul because of having earth, fire, and water together. It makes them very capable, very stable, emotionally stable, financially stable, someone very independent, very strong, very powerful, and you will love that about them. And the Virgo part of them gives you the stability that you need, my dear Leo. Fire always needs earth to thrive and to regenerate, so they give you that long term. And then I'm seeing on the side here, there is an air energy. Now this air energy could be, remember I said I was seeing Aquarius when you were talking about someone that was that you had years with and you had to finally leave, but they could have had Gemini within them or Libra, because I'm seeing double Gemini, double Libra. Now I'm not seeing Aquarius, or maybe, sorry, there is one Aquarius there, but there's double Libra and double Gemini, air energy. So you might be leaving an air energy behind. That could be possible. For some of you, you could be meeting according to the age group and the levels. Now, some Leos in their younger years, they meet and they have a lifetime with an air energy, such as Gemini or Libra or Aquarius. And some Leos, when they're in their 40 plus, they start leaving air energies and moving towards more fire like themselves with earth and water. And water energy, usually fire never goes for water, only water is always seeking fire, and then they get very much attracted to fire. They need the warmth. Anyhow, I'm sorry, I'm teaching astrology. I shouldn't. Okay, so I was just explaining a little bit about this and I got caught up. I'm sorry. Back to track. And what I'm seeing here is also 1, 2, 3, 4. Chinese year of the rat. Chinese year of the rat, very strong in your cup, whether it's yourself or this person that you're dealing with. The rat is someone very hard worker, very quick in their way of their method, and they're very, very sensual. I also see, I'm very honest and loyal, truthful. I'm also seeing 1, 2, 3, 4 Chinese year of the monkey. Chinese year of the monkey, very strong here. Very strong monkey, if it's yourself or the person. I'm also seeing, and the monkey is very much a very capable, very strong character. They have an amazing attributes, the monkey. I also see here the Chinese year, 1, 2, 3, 4, wow, again, the cat, rabbit, which is this year, and it could be your star sign, it could be your Chinese sign, you or the person. The rabbit cat is someone very lucky in their life, and it's someone that is very attentive, very, very attentive. Now the cat goes beautifully with the monkey. The rat goes beautifully with the rat. They go with who? I'm trying to remember. The soulmate of the rat is the goat, but I'm not seeing a goat here yet. But I'm seeing a buffalo. Yeah, it is. It's an ox buffalo. Ox buffalo here, very strong. Chinese year of the ox. And the ox goes beautifully with the monkey. So if you're an ox, you'll go well with a monkey. They're soulmates, actually, monkey and ox. And then I see horses here. There's three horses. Chinese year of the horse, very strong, whether it's yourself or the person. And the buffalo goes perfect with the horse. A lot of horses do end up being with monkeys, but they're not always happy. It's a sort of like a twin flame karmic kind of a situation. But the horse always is the soulmate of the pig, and it's the soulmate of the buffalo. Now, I've got tigers here, 1, 2, 3 tiger, and tiger goes exceptionally well with the ox, buffalo. The tiger goes beautifully well with, who else? Oh, the goat. And there's the goat here. I can finally see three goats. Yes, 1, 2, 3 goats. And the goat goes beautifully with the rat. At the beginning, we saw the rat, remember? It goes beautifully with the tiger. And it goes wonderfully with 1, 2, 3 dragon. It goes beautifully with dragon. I see dragon here very strong also. Just move this towards the light. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 dragons. Chinese year of the dragon here. So that goes beautifully with the it goes beautifully with the snake, but it goes now, we see the goat here, so the goat. And it goes also well with the next one I'm seeing, which are 2 only, but they're still there. Even though they're 2, there was 3 before I was talking, and there was 4 at the beginning with the rat and the monkey and the rabbit cat. And then now I see 2 pigs, Chinese year of the pig. And the pig goes beautifully, soulmate of the dragon. And the pig is also the soulmate of one more, the horse. Now, the rooster. I see 2 roosters here. And the Chinese year of the rooster is very much connected to the dragon, soulmate of the dragon. The rooster is very much close and very good connection with the rat also. And the rooster and the monkey, of course, they just thrive together, and they're very, very, very much connected and very, very sensual together. Okay. I can go on forever, but I mean, I can't, because timing is everything. So timing, let's have a look at the time, and we go into 27 minutes. Okay, let's go into this. Now, the first thing is the big win here. A major, big, giant win. I was told to tell you, this is the great news, my dear Leo. There is a big win waiting for you. So this is when I say, have a look at your lucky numbers. Have a look at your money reading. Your money reading will tell you all about your money. It's very refined, all about your finances, and you'll know there is some, even there it might come up with, sorry, I'm just moving the chair, a big win. It'll tell you if there is a big win or something, or how to play the lotto or the lottery, and your lucky numbers being in the community section of this channel. So to know further, just go into your money reading, and that will tell you everything. But there is a big win destined for you. Be prepared for this big win. It's not just a win. That didn't just say a win or a windfall, but they're saying a big win. And this is going to be part of the reward system. A lot of rewards. Remember, I was telling you, you're going to be recognized for your work and everything, and rewards are destined for you. Well, the big win is going to be part of the rewards for all that you have done. Your desires are going to be met. You are desiring someone very much, and desiring something, either someone or something very much. And this desire or wish or something you've been wanting or praying for or trying to manifest is about to be given to you as a reward. Good luck is given to you. A lot of luck and strength together. So good luck and strength. That's beautiful. Lovers, you are going to be in love with someone. You are very much there's a situation that's going to become very intimate. There's a lot of loving between you and someone. But ego, don't let ego stand in the way. Ego could be playing causing some complications. Ego. There is a situation about children. Something about children, and I don't know what exactly about children, but there is something about children. Maybe it's about the division when you're separating, or the timing of seeing the children, seeing them, who gets them, when, and it could be something like that. There could be something about children, your children needing their attention. You need to listen to them. Maybe they need something. There's also something about, because when I was doing for the collective, the family came, and there is one child maybe needing that extra attention. So pay attention to that. Or there could be a situation where one of your children might not be getting enough attention like the others. You just got to pay attention. When your guardian angels say children, there's a reason. It says no invite. Now this is a bit concerning, because I don't know what this means, but when it comes to maybe inviting someone. It says no invite, or you might be concerned about somebody who might have not invited you somewhere. They didn't invite the children, maybe. It is to do, I think, because we have children and then no invite. So that could be something that for you to think about, what it is, like no invite. You'll understand what this is. This will apply to not everyone, but perhaps the majority of Leo, maybe. Not the majority, maybe a minority of Leo, I don't know. But it says no invite. And then it says loss of someone. You're losing someone with an exclamation mark. Loss of someone. This is very interesting because I am Leo myself. I am Libra, Leo, Sag. So Leo, yes, the loss of someone. Very interesting. I hope this isn't going to be a painful one. It could be that separation that some of you were going through, possibly. Anyhow, let's move on. Coconut. Something about coconut. If you've been thinking about coconut or doing something with coconut or something about coconut. And then it says, someone is trying to impress you. Someone is trying to please you. So you'll know who that is. Perhaps it's that person that doesn't want you to go and stay with them. They want to try to impress you. Or there could be a new lover trying to impress you. So the Wheel of Fortune is also here. Remember, with this big win. Wow, big win. Your fortune is changing and good luck is coming. There's something about a witch. If there's a witch who's watching this reading, a witch came just to let her know, to let them know if it's a witch or a warlock, recognized and heard. That's what I got. Very bizarre. This is the second time in the whole years of doing reading I got a witch. This is the second time the word a witch who's watching this, and they're probably thriving that they're listening to this, but they're recognized and they're heard. So whatever you've been putting out there in the universe or your guardian angels, they're letting you know that you're recognized and heard. How amazing is that? I'd love to get that message. Okay, my dear viewers, now we'll do the name, the letters, initials. I've got F for Fiona, F for Fred, F for Phyllis. That's why I don't do names. I'm hopeless with names. Okay, so we've got Felix, all right, Frog, Franz, Frederick. Then we have Q for quail, quilt. Then we have N for Nancy, Nicholas, novelty, Nebraska. H for horse, happy, honey, Henry, Heather, Helen. Then I've got and Harry. Then I've got I was given I twice. For those of you with your name beginning with I, for Eileen, Ian, Isaac, Inder. I can't think of any I names, so Ingrid. And yes, I indigo. So then we've got X for X-rays. And X, that's all I have for X. Just X-rays. X-trail, that's all I can think of. G for George, G for Georgia, G for Graham, G for Gary, G for Gina, G for Grace, and R for Reem, R for Rita, R for Roxanne, Rhonda, Richard, Ryan, and Raymond. Okay, so they're all the letters. Then we've got, I was given one number only, and I was given this number twice, so it's very important. And it's number 4. Number 4 connected to the Chinese year of the cat or rabbit, this year. So those of you have been asking, when will this happen? When? This year. Before it ends. And it ends early February, I think, or end of January or early February next year. Number 4, Chinese year of the cat rabbit. Number 4, people born in April, which are Aries, fire energy like yourself, and also Taurus. 4 is also connected to people born on the 4th of the month. It's connected to an address, a place where it might be number 4, could be your business. 4 is all about luck. highest luck, good luck, good luck, highest luck that brings a win, but it's also quick luck, quick success coming to you. So that's happening from the time you see this video up to 4 months. You'll be lucky, so much luck and so much happening in your life. You'll be amazed. And that is the end of your reading. I do hope you enjoyed it, my dear Leo. I hope you support me by giving me a thumbs up if you do, writing a comment, letting me know what you think, sharing that with me and the community. If you want to talk about anything that was in the cup, I'd love to hear it, or anything else you want to share. Don't forget to watch your money reading, because there's a lot of money coming. Another form of support, my dear Leo, is if you are interested to subscribe to the channel, which is absolutely free. Everything I do is free. That supports me big time. And also watching the videos right till the end for those of you who want to support me, and also clicking on 1 or 2 ads. These are the means of support. I don't ask for anything else. If you enjoy what I do, and if you appreciate it and you want to pay back a little bit of gratitude to me, this is the best way of supporting. Subscribing. Everything I'm talking about is absolutely free. It doesn't cost you a thing. There's no need to send me tips or do anything of that sort. These things, I get a lot of tips when I get people watching the video till the end, subscribing and clicking 1 or 2 ads. I get tips from the channel. They give me that extra bit, which helps me big time. And I'm able to, change and update my cards and do so much with my channel and my coffee and everything. I will appreciate your support in this matter. If you are interested and you have the time to contribute a little bit of this to me, and I wish you a lot of love and light. Don't forget to watch your general reading, because in that general reading, it's got the star signs, and then you can sort of like put them together to see who this incredible past life person that's coming in your life, that's giving you this excitement and this exhilaration of intimacy, and amazing intimacy that's coming up and about to take place. But more than anything else, the friendship that unites you. I know, Leo, you will always have money, but it's always love that's missing in your life. True love, real love, a love that comes with friendship. I wish you abundance of blessings and a lot of love and light. Namaste.